Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rainy Day Reactions with Chris and Nia. Today we're going to be reacting to Better Call Saul Season 3, Episode 9, called Fall. What happened last episode?
Jimmy slipped.
Jimmy literally slipped.
Is this one a fall?
Is this one? Yeah, right? Is this one about a fall?
Injured? Let's see. Kim kind of had her own, what do you call it? Face-off? No, not really a face-off. What'd you call it? With Howard.
I don't know, but I love that whole scene.
She didn't want it to be... She didn't want to have, like, I guess, on record that he did her a favor, right?
Yeah, but then he ended up ripping up the check at the end. But still, the way she did it was, like, really interesting. And I love that she showed him that power move in front of the other clients.
And she's taking on possibly another client.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she made it seem like she was going to handle it as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We had the Nacho scene with Don Hector. I don't know why he didn't do it in the bathroom. I was so sure he was going to drop some of them.
Yeah. Would the bathroom be too...
obvious? I mean, I guess you run the risk of him reaching for his medication while you're in the bathroom.
Yeah. But
you could have done it really quickly. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just was so sure he was going to spill them. And then that one scene where he's like digging because one of them rolled down.
Yeah.
Someone's going to see you.
It was hard not to be nervous during that scene.
But I wonder if... what happens? Like, does he actually take the medication? Does he drop it and has to get a new refill?
Yeah.
He gets sick.
We'll find out.
We'll see.
Yeah. I don't think anything else happened, right? And
Jimmy is
injured, kind of.
Kind of, but he's making his money, and I think he's gonna get closer to accepting that he just really has a way with scamming people, and it's faster to make money that way than really trying to do it the right way.
Yeah. Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's go.
Sandpiper?
What's he doing there?
Mrs. Landry, you're looking lovely as ever.
Jimmy McGill.
After I made these, I looked down and I thought, wow, that looks just like your Felix.
They do.
Thought with that settlement money, you might have moved somewhere swankier.
What do you mean?
The settlement. The Sandpiper case. You've received an offer, right? Something sent to you?
It's probably all here in this box. I can't make heads or tails of it.
What?
I can't even.
Are they playing?
You haven't accepted this?
Erin says we should wait.
You're the class representative. That's a big deal. That means you and you alone decide.
It's a big offer, it seems.
Yeah.
And they're telling her to wait. Why?
They're probably trying to milk the case, like, so he can make more money off of it or something.
Carry the two.
He just wants it because he gets a percentage of it.
1,160,000. 1,160,000.
So, you take my money, you run it through this joint, and it comes out clean. That it?
Yes.
This is the way you handled it before?
Handled what?
The money for Fring's other guys.
Other guys. This is the first time I've done this.
Oh.
For anyone. I don't know what you do, but Mr. Fring must think you're quite good at it.
I don't know if that makes him feel any better, though.
For real.
You're proposing to double our premiums on every one of our practicing attorneys.
We know this is abrupt. New issues have come to light. In some special circumstances, we have been known to extend a rider.
What kind of rider?
A senior management level partner who would supervise Charles' work.
You're hoping we'll either find another carrier or cut you an enormous check. Win-win for you. I assure you, neither is going to happen. You're going to do right by us, or we will compel you to do so.
If you're threatening litigation, I'm afraid this meeting is over.
Then it's over.
Howard's like, oh no.
Thank you for your
He's
time.
like, hold on.
Mr. Hamlin, Mr. McGill.
Maybe it's time to hang up your spurs.
Holy shit.
Become partner emeritus. Leave your name on the firm, but focus on your legacy.
That day is far in the future, Howard, and I don't appreciate the suggestion.
What if it's not a suggestion?
Meaning?
Meaning,
What?
if enough people tell you that you're drunk, maybe it's time to sit down.
See? I'm better. Howard, I'm fine.
This is not what fine looks like. Chuck, you are the best legal mind I've ever known, hands down. But your decision-making has become unpredictable.
I did not expect any of this to happen. Holy shit.
And that's 2 weeks from now. I can do it by then. Get names and numbers from New Mexico rights holders.
No. Who the fuck?
He just left too.
Run! Oh my god!
Holy shit.
You're screwing the clients for your own benefit.
Oh, so now you're worried about the clients. You want a handout? Here.
What an asshole. Holy fuck.
Next time, why don't you bring a tin cup and be more honest? You'll get your damn money. You're just gonna have to wait for it.
Howard is done.
De hecho, funciona tan bien que nuestro amigo dice que este será el único método de hoy en adelante.
Hector's gonna be pissed.
¿Me escuchas?
Oh, Hector is pissed too, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't want that.
Te escucho.
Don't Hector.
Oh my god. Ugh. I wonder how many he takes at a time.
A la chingada. Con Eladio. Con Bolsa. Y contigo.
Why is he looking like a freaking globetrotter?
Is he gonna fall? He's gonna use them as witnesses.
Hello, ladies. Good morning.
Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy.
Fancy running into you twice in 1 week. How lucky am I?
You're a mall walker? I had no idea.
Me? Been out of the game for a while. Developed this damn plantar fasciitis. Hurts like a bear.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that.
I got the cure right here. Pow. These have a special gel.
They look comfortable.
You like them?
They're quite stylish.
What size are you?
Oh, okay. I see them fall.
I bought a pair. Oh my god.
Don't tell the other folks I gave them to you. I don't want to look like I'm playing favorites.
My lips are sealed.
What is this about?
So she's gonna sell the shoes for him. Like my guess.
If Irene settles, you'd get some money. But, I mean, it's not like you guys need it, right? I did get a look at their offer. I don't want to speak out of school, but it's,
They're gonna see her shoes and be like, oh, she settled and she's getting nice things.
Like those shoes.
like those shoes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, those must have cost a pretty penny.
God, Jimmy.
I mean, the lawyers have explained it.
She's losing
Crazy, but
friends.
it's all up to Irene.
That's messed up.
After all, she is the class representative.
That is so messed up. She's by herself now.
Rose!
I feel so bad.
Me too. That's fucked up.
Él va a querer dirigir el lugar por un rato y tienes que permitírselo.
¿Y quién es este hombre?
Hector Salamanca.
Oh, he knows about him.
Salamanca.
He estado trabajando para ellos de nuevo. Puedes gritarme, rechazarme, nunca volver a hablarme, pero pase lo que pase. Debes hacer lo que dice. Te juro que terminará pronto.
Vete de mi casa.
From Chuck. It came via messenger. The instructions say he wants you to read it as soon as possible.
Is he serving them? No.
Call around. Find someplace special for the retirement party.
Yep.
God damn it, Chuck. You're suing Hamlin McGill.
Yeah.
Come on
I
in,
knew it.
Howard. I believe it comes to around $8 million. We both know the firm doesn't have the money.
You'd rather tear down HHM than retire.
You think I'm trouble now? As your partner? Imagine me as your enemy.
Those bingo balls? Why is he doing this? Oh wow,
He's gonna make her win.
Bet you do too. I-29.
I'm gonna give her a special one.
Alright, get your cards. Hey, Irene, you feeling lucky today?
I guess so.
All right, well, here's one on me.
He's gonna grab the other batch, huh?
First number up, N31. And for Nancy, 67.
I think bingo!
Irene, come on up here, dear. Bring it up to Kelly. Let's take a look.
This is so mean. She's like looking for her friend, for someone to be happy for her.
Fastest bingo of the night. Come on, let's hear it for Irene.
Holy shit, dude.
Irene. Oh, don't do that.
They've all turned on me. It's so cruel, and I don't even know why.
Could it be the settlement? I mean, maybe they want the money, you know, to improve their lives.
Should I settle?
You listen to your heart.
Time? 2 hours out. When did I say I was gonna leave? 20 minutes ago.
Kim, did you hear me?
Dude, she needs help right now.
Stop your work, both of you. For a sec, I got big news.
Can you just tell us later, Jimmy? I'm sorry, Jimmy, can I just
It's
explain all this to you
complicated.
later?
Sandpiper is settling.
What?
Yeah, for a bundle. So hey, let's celebrate. I can
can't,
tell
dude,
that
just
you
fucking listen
pulled
to her.
another all-nighter here, you know?
Could you just put these all in
Kim.
the car?
She's gotta go.
Yeah, Jimmy, I gotta go.
You. Shots. Shots.
We believe this offer is more than fair.
Did she fall asleep? Holy fuck. Holy shit. Not only did she crash, but she probably lost that client too.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that crash really startled me.
Yeah.
You saw how they like shot it? Just to kind of show like in her eyes there's no
She didn't.
there's no
fall asleep.
recollection of anything in between when she was driving and when she crashed.
Yeah.
It just
That was shot really well.
oh my
But
god.
holy fuck. I was not expecting that. I thought she was like doubting herself or something. Or,
Really?
Like, doubting what she was saying.
I for like a second there, when they were just kind of leaving us in the scene, I
Mhm.
thought she was gonna start to go like this.
Yeah.
But I wasn't expecting it like that.
To be that sudden.
Yeah.
That was shot really well.
I have like this lingering ever since Kim has been like probably our favorite, I think, in
Mhm.
this show. I've had this like lingering fear that she's gonna die. That something bad's gonna happen to her. It just like took a lot out of me right now. Oh my god. I think she's okay.
Jimmy, this whole episode was being a complete fucking asshole. I did not like it. It's
Jimmy was
funny and entertaining, but like,
he was not likable in this episode.
yeah, no, like,
Yeah.
usually he does things, but it's not really hurting anyone but like Chuck.
Yeah, like this is the real switch where he wasn't looking out for anyone this
Mhm.
episode, not trying to twist it in a like, yeah, I kind of help myself, but I'm helping you too. Like this was just full on like, I need my money.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get my money.
Yeah. He literally like made that lady lose all her friends. And like that's people in like senior homes, that's all they have. Their friends.
Yeah.
So it made me feel like super shitty about
Like from
Jimmy.
everything that she has, this is probably the most valuable thing she has at this point in her life.
Yeah, he was playing all of them.
Yeah. I really didn't see what he was doing with the shoes at first. I really thought he was trying to sell shoes. But he actually, and I don't know where he got the shoes or where he got the money for shoes, but he basically went and bought all of the sizes and was just like, I need to get her in some new funny ass looking shoes.
Funny ass looking shoes. I'm pretty sure your mom
Like my
probably has
mom's
some of
shoes.
those.
I was just about to say my mom type shoes. But yeah, and just to isolate her and have everyone. I just got like a flashback of a specific pair of shoes she was wearing a few years ago. But yeah, everyone, like I wasn't expecting when she won the bingo thing.
Stop laughing, sorry.
My mom ends up finding us on YouTube.
I know, she's gonna be like, God damn it, Chris.
When she won the bingo, I was expecting her friends to be all like salty, but
Yeah.
nobody clapped.
Yeah.
And then she was,
See, you could probably tell that like it spread through the whole home, huh?
yeah, and she didn't even she didn't realize what was happening. I don't know, just like the whole thing was just really hard to watch and it was really frustrating. But basically he just wanted his money. I wonder what exactly he's gonna do with this money. Like you said something about like maybe he's celebrating too soon.
Yeah.
Do you think he's not gonna get this money, or do you think we're gonna see him on his journey to, I don't know, maybe not use this money in like the smartest way possible?
I don't know. I really don't know what to think of this. I do feel like he's celebrating too early. Don't know exactly why, but I feel like something might happen where he doesn't get his money.
Yeah.
But if he does get it, he has a year to not be a lawyer. What does he do with this money? Does he spend it? Does he just write it out? Which I doubt. They'll let that happen for the TV show.
Right?
I'm guessing he probably blows it or doesn't get it. One of those two.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't really have any thoughts on the money. It would be interesting to see him get his money. But I think this is a big part of him, is trying to make some money. So if he already has it, I don't know if he would continue to make more like elaborate schemes or something to get more. I don't know. Maybe it'll just be a bunch of him like still struggling. To me, makes the most sense.
Yeah, who knows?
That was on that. Lydia and Mike. You know, every time I see Lydia, I always wonder, like, how did she end up in this position?
I know, right?
Because she doesn't seem like someone that would ever take any risks.
Yeah.
Right? And she ends up with Fring, and I don't know, just the whole thing was interesting to see that this is the start of the account that involves Mike in this, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
That like decision that he made in that moment.
Yeah, I like the line she said where like, if that's all you see Gus Fring as, then you don't really know Gus. Because Gus is not just a drug dealer. He literally owns a business. He supports so many people, the community. He actually does put up his money. I know it's probably for laundering purposes, but like puts up money for like a bunch of like local causes, like fire department and all
but it's
these
like
things.
hiding in plain sight. So he's more than a drug dealer, but some of the things he does is because he's a drug dealer.
Yeah, but it's helping out the community.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
What did you think about? Do you want to talk about Chuck or Nacho?
Just do Chuck first.
Okay, Chuck.
I was not expecting him to sue. And he was, like, his decision making was too random, unexpected. Like, everything he does, you could tell Howard questions it. Like, at the moment he said, he was talking, they were in the meeting with the other people, the insurance people. Like, his decision to want to sue them.
Right.
Right?
Like, he's too aggressive. He's
too
in.
proud.
Yeah.
I think it's his pride that's like making him make all these dumbass decisions.
Yeah.
Like, they're smart in a way, but at the same time, he's being too proud about it, and it's like not helping him in any way.
Yeah. He couldn't accept that someone would be watching over him, which I kind of understand. But overall, it seemed like at the beginning of the show, he was really focused on like HHM, like this is like my baby, essentially. But now, I don't know, he just has like something to prove.
Yeah.
And it's coming out too aggressive, and he's a little too like overly confident in like that no one can do this better than I can. So like if you don't agree with what I want, I'm in for a fight. And Howard is probably looking at all the money coming in and out, and it's just not. He's just
but
like,
he's costing him a lot of money.
We gotta reconsider like all of these things.
What was the boost on the insurance rates? 150% per employee, wasn't it?
For him, I don't know if they just said double everyone's practicing under.
Was it double?
I think it was double.
Tripping? Could be right. Well, that's a lot of money. Like,
yeah,
insurance rates. I'm sure it's more than like any regular type of insurance because it's like law.
Yeah, and Howard
per employee. I'm guessing not literally every employee. It's probably like per lawyer or people practicing under their firm. That's a lot of money.
Could have been, if I believe it could have been settled by just having someone watch over him.
Yeah.
And then Howard, I feel like Howard was a little, in a way, too eager to try to change Chuck's mind, and he went straight for like teaching. Like, whoa, that was way too immediate. He's not gonna take it right in this moment.
Hell no, especially after the
that
interaction with the insurance people.
Exactly. But I don't know. I do agree. I can agree with both. I can see Howard's point, and Howard's having a rough day. I kind of feel bad for him. This is a really icky situation to be in with your partner. And I can also see how, Chuck's way in that essentially he can do whatever he wants, whether or not you want him to be like, why don't you just exit the company and like in a nice way, like we don't have to do it. He has the right to choose that, and he also has the right to do what Jimmy had been trying to get him to do from the beginning.
Yeah.
So he's at this point willing to go do what he was fighting Jimmy on at the beginning.
Exactly. Yeah.
And he has every right to do it, but it's just like, I don't know what he's really like.
His pride is making him be a hypocrite.
Yeah, exactly. What did you think about Nacho?
For Nacho, it was heartbreaking to see him talking to his dad. Pretty much telling his dad that he should just give in and eventually accept whatever Salamanca's offering. And I know he said it's temporary. It's with Salamanca, even if he's dead, it's still feel like it's possible that it won't be temporary.
If it works, it will not be temporary.
Yeah.
And if it had a hard time happening, they would probably still have the Salamancas breathing down their neck to make it work.
Yeah, and you could tell the dad knew that like it probably wasn't gonna be. Yeah, it wasn't gonna be temporary.
Yeah.
And just seeing him, like his face, like you could see the heartbreak in the dad's face when he was hearing Nacho's words, and then he was like, "Get out of my house," and then you see Nacho accepting it, but like there's nothing he can do here. And hopefully his dad doesn't end up making a bad decision.
Yeah, he told him to leave, but didn't give him an answer as to what he was going to do. So Nacho's leaving nervous and unsure of what his dad's going to decide. I did find it interesting, though, that, and kind of relieved that Nacho told his dad, like, I'm working for them again. I, for some reason, assumed that his dad was
in the dark,
gonna probably be surprised.
Yeah.
But he said again. So at least he wasn't completely like blindsided.
Yeah. He probably worked with him before, and his dad was like, "Come be honest at the shop or something." Who knows?
Yeah, exactly. And Hector seems like he's gonna probably have a heart attack soon.
Yeah, right.
He was pissed to the point
was.
where his heart is acting up, and then he took more.
And that's not the first time. It's probably like the third time we've seen him like that.
Mhm.
Once was when Mike was outside of the shop just watching through the windows.
Mhm.
The other one was with Nacho and the other guy when they received a phone call about Tuco, and then this time.
Yeah.
And then this time looked bad. Like it looked like it was so close to happening.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
I don't know what else besides ibuprofen Nacho put in there, but I hope that shit works
I think
fast.
ibuprofen's really bad for your heart.
Is it?
I think so. I
I
think
have no idea.
Advil is the one that's good for you. I'm not sure, but I did like how Hector talks about like F you and F what's his name,
Bolsa
Eladio and all of them.
Eladio, yeah.
My guess is he's been part of the cartel probably longer than anyone, but he is like not the person in charge, and so he has a hard time
Accepting that.
accepting orders. Period.
Mm-hmm.
But especially something that he doesn't want to do, because he really thinks of himself as the cartel.
Yep.
You know.
And that name Bolsa, that always gets me. Who calls themselves Bag?
Bolsa.
Bag. What's up, I'm Bag.
I
Nice
think
to
it's
meet
catchy.
you. I know, it's like a cool, weird, different name, but every time I just picture like a paper bag.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we covered everything. I think so.
Okay. Well, if any of you, as always, have anything to add to this episode, without spoilers, please drop it down in the comments. Let us know what you thought about the whole, well, pretty much every interaction in this episode, because it was packed with like emotional and interesting scenes between the characters. Yeah, just let us know in the comments. Make sure you also like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.